All right, we're back. Had a few questions on how to put these rotation housings together, and this is the easiest way we found to do it. If you don't know these little tricks, boy, you could fight this little rascal for a long time. First thing, make sure that your brass fits really well and that you don't have any problems there, that it's nice and free and everything else. When you put these side bearings in, you can, once you get them straight, you can almost push them in with your thumbs. If you've got to beat that thing in there, what happens is it'll make the outside smaller so that when you do put your gears in there, then the gears will actually either walk that way or walk that way. It depends on if this one's tight or if that one's tight. So these shouldn't just fall through there, but if you can push them in with a little bit of resistance after you get them straight, then that's the way they're supposed to be. Now when you put these rotations together, if you look at it right here, right on this, these teeth right here, they're short. And if you lift it up, you can see how it comes over the top of that tooth. If you try and put them together just like this, it'll take them gears and it'll push them out at an angle, and you can't get that center plate over the top all three of these at the same time. So what we found is if you get some little shims, you set them side gears on shims, when you put them up, the top of these teeth here and here are equal, and then everything will go together. If you don't, what it's going to do is this gear is going to hit right up against this race on here, and then like I said, it'll pitch them out. So you put your side gears on them shims, put them in there, get them all lined up, get them to where they're happy together. Then you take your top plate, and then you can put it over the top of it. See how all this is going to go. When everything's right, she'll slide right on there just like that. We built us some little spacers to where it'll keep the gears and the races up inside the housing so that they won't drop down and give you problems when you put the top side on. Give them a little snug, tighten smartly. Alright, once you get all that done, then you can take and grab onto the dang thing. And flip it on over. And everything should be just like that. That's how you get the gears in it. And then you'll take and take your center section right here, stab it on there, take your end, stab it on there. And as long as these gears don't crawl underneath that race right there, then everything will go together just fine. So that's how you put them together. Beautiful.